Rewired 2020 Vision. The child in the West gets one of the best educations in the world. Computers and technology readily available in class to teach them the skills needed in this new cyber age. They communicate by Facebook and Twitter, even within lessons, on their smartphones. This brave new world holds no fear for them. Imagine being taught in a classroom with no computers, no resources at all, just an old blackboard, a tiny piece of chalk as you sit at your old wooden desk. This is reality for the vast majority of African children. Africa is getting left behind, and the gap between the developed countries and the developing ones is only getting larger. We need to ensure this gap does not get any bigger by giving the African children, the next generation, the skills to develop the use of the IT revolution in their own countries. In the future, these new skills will then help develop new markets, new ways of selling into existing markets, up-to-date, effective communication methods, keeping them in touch with the new world order. Rewired was founded in 2007 with the vision to enable African children to share in the information technology revolution. It does this by installing computer classrooms into African schools. A typical installation is between 5 to 10 computers, depending on the space available. The children are desperate to learn, and normally new installations are used by one class after another throughout the day. Up to 1,000 children a week can experience computer technology using just one 20-unit computer suite. It's not just IT skills that are learnt. Interactive software for geography, maths, English, sciences and more can help improve their education. Rewired has undertaken installations in Sierra Leone, Kenya and now Zambia. Installations were undertaken by Rewired personnel with funding raised by themselves. This is a format that is ultimately difficult to sustain and grow, and certainly draining for the individuals involved, constantly having to seek ways to fundraise. 2011 saw a departure from that model, with a small volunteer team taken to Zambia. Using self-funded volunteer teams, we can do so much more. In 2012 in Freetown, Sierra Leone, we will complete up to 10 installations. Further installations are also intended for Zambia in October 2012, and then in the spring of 2013, Rewired aims to take at least 3 teams of volunteers, enabling us to undertake 50 installations in Lusaka, Zambia. We plan to install 300 computer classrooms in schools and colleges throughout Zambia over the next 5 years. By 2020, it's our plan that we will have carried out multiple installations in many other countries too, so that by 2020, 500 classrooms in Zambia, 300 classrooms in Sierra Leone, Kenya, Burundi, Tanzania, Republic of Congo and Uganda. In Zambia, we've established links with the Zambian Open Community Schools Organisation, the Evangelical Fellowship of Zambia, Sport in Action, and many other organisations that want to work with us. We believe there will be great support for our vision from IT-orientated companies, government agencies and NGOs. An important part of our strategy going forwards is the establishment of local support teams who will maintain the computer classrooms. One has already been set up in Zambia. The expectation is that the teams will be self-financing by working in the local commercial sector and charging small amounts to schools for repairs and maintenance. Rewired already has relationships with a number of organisations, but we believe that with the 2020 vision we can enthuse many more and involve them in this plan to greatly improve the education of many children in Africa. Martin Ryan is the instigator of this vision. He's building a team around him to make this all happen, but it needs time and financial support to enable it to come to fruition. Please help him make a difference. Together we can change the world.